right, so pumped for this. I just met this guy, and I feel like I know you, man. Quinn, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you, Jojo. I'm a fan. Pleasure to be here.
Shut up. You're not a fan.
I am. I saw your Instagram, man, and you're very famous in China, too.
I wish, man. You're famous in China. Jesus. All right, Quinn, of course, I got to run through a couple of quick backstory notes. Born in China. Tell me what I have right or wrong here. You spent some time in LA, obviously. Korea, then back to China. China is basically sort of your home. You said you travel so much there's no home, but what is home now?
Yeah, like what I said, there's no home for me right now because I travel so much. I base in Shanghai right now, but sometimes I live in Shenzhen. Sometimes I came to LA for music. You know,
Right.
I'm just like flying all the time. So most of the time, hotel is just like, it's like kind of like a home.
Hey, what or who? Give me like an artist or what moment or however you want to answer this question, but what made you want to do this? Because I heard, Elvis, David Bowie, Prince, that's who you kind of look up to. And when I first heard this track, to be honest with you, I heard like, what is this? It's very Prince inspired. I guess that's kind of how I took it,
Yeah.
But I don't want to put words in your mouth. What or who inspired you to want to do this?
Man, I love Prince. I love Elvis, Queen, David Bowie. Those are like the top four for me.
Right.
The reason why I love them is like when you hear these people sing, they're not just singing. They're telling their story, right? And also the soulful voice. I feel like that's the key. That's what I love. And in the really beginning, it was just like a calling. It's a voice telling me, hey boy, you should go on stage now. I remember that was like 13. I was only like 13, 14. And I just told my parents, hey, I want to go to stage. I want to sing. I want to dance. Even though I didn't learn anything. I don't know anything about it. I just want to go. So that was funny. And they just let me go. So
some parents are very like, my parents would have been, you want to do what?
Yeah.
Your parents, they were very like, all right, go get,
Open-minded.
dude, that's, I don't know if that's normal or not, but yeah, I know a lot of my friends are like, get a real job, all that stuff. So I'm glad, glad your parents were behind you because that makes it a lot, I don't know if the word's easier, but less drama when you have your family behind you. All right, Quinn's hanging out. If you guys haven't heard his song Dead Man, which is awesome, do radio. Quinn is hanging out, spelled K-U-N, Quinn from China, if you didn't know. Going to play his track Dead Man in just a couple of seconds. Hey, you have such a huge following in China among other places. So I'm just curious, is it like how do you stay low key or private? Sometimes you want to be seen. I get it. You want to touch all your fans and meet them and everything. But there are some times you want to just go off and have some tea.
Right.
Just kind of stay low key.
Exactly.
Do you ever wear a disguise or how extreme do you have to get to stay kind of chill in public?
it's a little challenging, but I'm a chill guy. I like to stay in low key. I like just normal daily life, just like everybody else. I like to have a coffee